If you're anything like me, whenever you're learning a new task or trying to do something new, you're always looking for that core operating principle. What's the thing you need to know in order to do it well? What's that one piece that you can hold on to that even if you forget the 1,000 or so different applications of all the different scenarios that could exist, that could happen, as long as you have this one principle, you can make it through. Jesus gives us that in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 12. He says this, "So whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them, for this is the law and the prophets." Now note what it doesn't say. It doesn't say, whatever you wish that others would do to you, go and tell them to do to you, for this is the law and the prophets. No, it says, whatever you wish others would do to you, do also to them. Jesus does not say, yeah, you want everybody to do good to you, so go around and make sure everybody knows that you want them to do good to you. No, Jesus says, I know that you want everybody to do good to you. Now take the responsibility you have for yourself, and do that to them in love. Because that principle, that if we take our responsibility, what we have, and do to others as we would want them to do to us, that is the law and the prophets. That is Scripture. The heading on my Bible above that verse is the golden rule. And I think that's so key for us today, especially today. It's always key. It's written in Scripture, but especially today in the divided times that we live in. We are so prone right now to think that if somebody does not agree with me, then they are not worth my time. That if they do not agree with me, they must be wrong and evil and bad. But what do we want? We want those people who think that of us to listen to us, to hear our point of view, to see that we're not wrong and evil and bad. So whatever we want other people to do to us, let's do to them. Let's extend grace. Let's listen. Let's see things. Try to see things from others' perspectives, to humanize them, to see that they're not wrong and evil and bad. Sure, maybe they do see things differently. Maybe some of that is wrong, but they are not wrong. Maybe their perspective is wrong. And how can we, as we seek truth, pursue it together? Not in pride, not in arrogance, but in humility and in love. So, there's the principle. Let's remember that every day. Whatever we wish that others would do to us, let us take the responsibility to do that to them. For that is the law and the prophets.